I don't know, whatever, dude. I don't even know why the fuck you listen to this podcast for real. It's a goddamn train wreck. But we love you for it, my babies.
So this is a one-of-a-kind piece. There's no other one like this particular one in the world. And you can see the tracks go this way. And it's really cool because it records much more accurately than... Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God, dude. Okay, he's literally just holding it. Nothing's happening, and it just explodes. Huh? 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 He didn't drop it. And then...
This is a one-of-a-kind
And he's saying
piece.
it's a one-of-a-kind
There's no other
piece.
one like this particular one in the world. It's really cool because it records much more accurately.
Oh.
Than, oh, shit. Oh, my God.
Well, that does happen every once in a while.
No, it doesn't, dude. Guy doesn't know what to say. He goes, oh, he was going to say fuck, but then didn't because he didn't want to swear. And then he says shit. Like the second wave of uh-oh just overwhelmed him. And he was like, I guess I got to say shit. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Go this way.
And he says, oh, my God, too, which is hilarious.
And it records much more accurately than... Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
Well, that does happen every once in a while. That can't be good. Now, are you done with that, then?
Yeah, I'm done with that.
All right. Apparently, we're really done with that one. Now,
That's so funny. Are you done with that one? It just exploded, huh? Yeah, you're done with it. Should we have done 2 ads and then 3 ads? Yeah. But did One Fire say do 3 ads and then 2 ads when the last ad was literally 4 seconds? Yeah, he did that. Does that make him One Fire? Yes. How do you think he got his name? By being fireable. It's as simple as that. Yes. Now he's typing to me, no. But in response, I would say, yes. Why the fuck wouldn't we take the small ad and couple it with the 3? Hey, guess what? You got me, dude. So, NBA Jam. For those of you that don't know the game NBA Jam, sorry. Because your childhood wasn't as good. NBA Jam was the shit. Dude, it was this game in basketball where it was 2-on-2. Wow, I still can't believe he didn't put that short ad on the 3rd. What the fuck? I still can't believe it. Why the fuck wouldn't you take a 4-second ad and couple it with 2 other ads rather than 1 other ad? Now, I guess it made for some good content because of now, but still, First of all, this is the dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. It's a ladder that fucking, we'll put it on the video podcast, but it goes up and you can make it go across and then down for no reason, for no fucking reason. All right, so he's showing how to do it and he's crawling across the ladder. He says, and this is tough. All right. And by the way, guys who are as tall as the woman they're talking to are the most hilarious guys. Like, it doesn't matter how tall you are. If you're as tall as the woman you're talking to, you are a bitch. Now, the woman can be 6'2". I'm 6'2". If the woman's 6'2" and I'm talking to a 6'2" woman, I am. Therefore, bitch. Now, that happens way less because I'm 6'2", and not many women are 6'2". But if you're as tall as the woman you're talking to, you are bitch. And you're drawing the pussy up. And that's just how it is. Now, her pussy is going like this. Because it's dry. Congratulations, but that's how it is. Okay? Now, this guy is trying to show this girl how the ladder works because he's a representative of the ladder. And it is her job to be on the show and have this guy on and try to sell these ladders. Now, she is wearing, for some reason, a goddamn gown. Now, that's fucking stupid because she looks ridiculous. She couldn't look more Mormon, and he is as tall as her. Therefore, he is a bitch. Now,
you're all set, and this is tough.
the guy couldn't look more like he sings in that fucking Sherry baby. What is that? Who are they? The Four Seasons? Sherry baby. The Four Seasons. Okay. Frankie Valli.
Example.
So now he tries to crawl across it.
Say you have you have to get up on the wall, high ceiling, vault the ceiling.
Right, she has no fucking idea, dude. She has absolutely zero idea. Right. And he's crawling across. Dude, you don't understand. This ladder, how do I describe it for the audio listeners? It's a bridge. You crawl up it, and then you crawl across it, and then I guess down. But you could just use a regular ladder for the shit.
Say you have you have to get up on the wall, high ceiling.
You have to get up on the wall or high ceiling. Oh, you mean what a regular ladder does? Okay. Right. The best. I never realized how awesome her and loaded her right is.
Say you have you have to get up on the wall, high ceiling, vault the ceiling. Hey, listen, just walk right up. And I tell you, it's
dude, the casualness of how he's. So, listen, just walk right up. So bitch how he looks when he's walking right up. Okay?
Walk right up. And I tell you, it's very safe, it's durable, and it's lightweight.
Scaring me.
So really,
Wow.
now it's like.
Okay, now what happened right there was it buckled a little bit, like about, I'd say 10 inches. And he almost fell, and he's crawling across it, which means if it did buckle, his face would go directly into the ground. Okay? So Frankie Valli. The guy could look more like goddamn Frankie Valli, and he's as tall as the fucking chick he's talking to. And then he's so fucking goddamn scared. But he says, see, now it's locked in place.
Really?
So there it goes. Okay, it falls a little bit.
Now it's locked in place. Okay.
Now
So really,
Now he tries to crawl across it more. Because he has to. Because he's trying to sell these. He has no choice but to now. That's the best, dude. There's nothing funnier than that. The guy has to sell these ladders because he's a representative of the ladder. I don't know if he owns the ladder or what, but he's a representative. He needs to make money, dude. So he goes to crawl across it. He said, now it's completely safe. It's locked in place. And then it falls a little bit, scaring everyone. And then he says, see, now it's locked in place. He has no choice. Otherwise, he will sell zero. The only hope that he has to sell any is to crawl across and nothing bad happens.
so really,
So here he goes.
you say,
Oh, God, Harold, are you okay?
actually, I didn't have it locked.
Yeah, no shit, dude. His chin goes directly into the ground. And he's actually, I didn't have it locked. Yeah, no shit also, don't need it. Get a regular ladder, dude. If you need to go to this, and then it cuts immediately to the stock footage of the ladder, which is the best. The guy was on standby. It cut so quickly, the guy was on, he's like, he hit it immediately because he knew Frankie Valli was going to hit it. Dude, when he says, actually, I didn't have it locked.
So really, you say,
Oh, God, Harold, are you okay?
actually, I didn't have it locked. You have to lock it. Once you lock it, you're okay. But it is very safe to operate.
Dude, the steam coming out of it, like the wind out of it at the end, that last, right here.
It is very safe to operate.
Just so defeated. So defeated. It is very safe to operate. Just people hanging up across the country.
You say,
Oh, God, Harold, are you okay?
actually, I didn't have it locked.
Ah, no shit.
It is
Dude,
very
you got to look at this video. Look at the different fucking things you can do with the ladder is just so hilarious. Look at this one, dude. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? They made it one where you can just it's like up, down, like a zigzag across the ground. What the fuck would you want to do that with a ladder? What would you do that except hurt yourself? And it's $200. $200 for chipped teeth. How about the fucking one? Oh, it got me. Oh, it got me. That one. The way they have to save face is so funny, dude. Because they can't be like, ow, you know? They got to be like, oh, it got me.
1101 1816 is the item number.
Why are these guys screaming always? 1101. You're mic'd.
1101 1816 is the item number on this one.
1101 1816 is the item number on this one.
And the nice thing about these practice katanas. Oh, that hurt. Oh,
The blade comes off and stabs his abdomen.
that hurt big time. A piece of that the tip just got me, Odell.
Bro, You stabbed yourself. Try to minimize it. I love how these guys always try to minimize it, dude. Why can't you just be hurt? He's like, a piece of that just got me. Stabbed himself.
A piece of that the tip just got me.
Yeah. Odell, too, you know?
Oh, that got me good.
You all right?
A piece of that tip just got me.
He's trying to play it off.
Right now, we
The guy?
we need emergency surgery
The guy?
in the studio.
Katanas. Ow! Katanas. Ow! Katanas.
I mean, he's lucky he didn't hit his eye. Dude, when the guy, Odell afterwards, we may need to get, like just the craft service guy. We may need to get emergency surgery. Like he's just a fucking, what's his name? Mike Judge character. This is where we coined, I think my brother and I coined probably, Sabitch was such a big term in me and my brother's life. And it had been brewing and bubbling. But the Sabitch, like this is one of the first seeds of my brother and I starting to call everything Sabitch. So Jim Rome is interviewing Jim Everett. Chris Everett was a female tennis player. And Jim Rome would say that Jim Everett, he would call him Chris Everett because he thought he played like a fucking, I guess, weaker than a football player should play. Like if he was doing the sexist, like, you play like a girl thing. So Jim Everett now finally gets on his show and calls him out. And it's so funny.
He is now playing for that team that he lit up.
I mean, Jim Rome, it's these short Frankie Valli type guys that are the most Sabitch guys in the world.
The new Orleans Saints quarterback, Jim Everett, is the game winner right there.
Just how he says, check that, Chris Everett, like just so heated.
All right, that was then, and this is now. He's now a member of the Saints. Jim, good to have you on the show.
Good to be here, Jim. Thank you.
Check that, Chris Everett. Good to have you on the show.
You know what?
So, first of all, so shitty to invite a guy on your show just to be shitty to him. It's bad journalism. Like, be a little bit more cagey.
You call me that for about the last.
And then he knew it was coming. He knew it was coming. Jim Everett knew it was coming so hard. Look.
You've been.
You know what? Anytime a guy says, you know what? They knew it was coming.
You've been calling me that for about the last 5 years.
About 2 years, actually, Chris.
Well.
Oh, fucking what a bitch. 2 years, actually, Chris. And then, again, twist the knife. Oh, it got me. Right there. Twisted it. I called him Chris again. How so nervous.
Years.
Both these guys.
About 2 years, actually.
Because so nervous. Jim Rome's so nervous because Jim Everett could beat the shit out of him. And Jim Everett so nervous because he's in an interview and doesn't want to be exposed.
Well, hey.
They have nervous smiles so hard. They're both like this.
Oh, let me say one thing. In that game, how many sacks did I have that we came back and won?
How many sacks did you
How
have?
many sacks?
Let's see, but this was back in 1989.
Oh, that was
See,
about
you may have
six.
even been Jim Everett back there, but somewhere along the way, Jim, you ceased being Jim and you became Chris.
Well, let me tell you a little secret.
Ah! That's the best part! Not a secret, dude.
That, we're sitting here right now.
That's insecure. Let me tell you a little secret that we're sitting here right now. Not secret.
We're sitting here right now, and if you guys want to take a station break, you can. But if you call me Chris Everett to my face one more time,
I already did it twice.
You call it one more time.
That's the best when, because Jim Rome is trying to like go back and be like, well, I already did it twice. I don't want to have to do this, call you out on your threat thing. So that should count, and you should be beating me up already, but you're not going to, and I'm calling you out on that shit.
Call it one more time. We better take a station break.
Well, it's a 5-minute segment, or 5-segment show. We got long.
5-minute segment. Got so nervous. Or 5-segment show. So both of them are so nervous right now. It's so funny.
Well, it's a 5-minute segment, or 5-segment show. We got a long way to go.
Look.
What we do?
We got a long way to go.
Oh, dude. What we do? What we do? And he's smiling. Before we even play it, the beat Jim Rome takes before he decides to call him Chris again is the most unreal beat ever taken.
I'll get a couple segments out
Well,
of you.
it's good to be here with you, though.
Well, it's good to see you,
because
too.
you've been talking like this behind my back for a long time.
But now I said it right here.
Right, exactly.
Well, we got no
Well,
problems
I think that you probably won't say it again.
Here we go.
I bet I do.
Okay.
Oops. You did the wrong thing, baby.
Chris?
Ah, dude, the sound goes. He tosses the table up and just tosses him down, dude. The way Jim Rome gets up to his sub bitch.
You probably won't say it again.
I bet I do.
Okay.
Chris?
This little fuck, dude. That's the kind of shit you get knocked the fuck out if you do that. That's the best. You call me Chris Everett to my face one more. I already did it twice. Oh, man, that's so funny. The whole thing is so bitch. M for couple. White male looking to meet up with a couple for some fun activities. I love plus-size women. Let me eat your girl out. The guy really fucking went for it at the end. Oh, by the way, let me eat your girl out. Check that. Chris Everett. But you know what? I'm here, and you know what? Let me tell you a little secret. You know, we're on a TV show, and we got. You might want to, if you want to go to a commercial break, but I guarantee you don't ask me to eat my girl out one more time. I already did it twice. Well, I bet you don't do it again. Okay, bet I do. Let me eat your girl out. One time, I'm not going to say who it is in my family, but there was a party for a kid. And for one of the kids in our family, and he came out once. Dude, I can't believe this. This is so weird that this actually happened, but this really did actually happen. The kid came out he was like playing with the other kids, and his hair was all messed up. And one of the adults in our family, I don't know if he was actually in our family or like extended family or what. He looked at his hair, and in front of so many adults, he said, "What'd you get raped?" Huh? I got question. Huh? Ah! He's 12. What'd you get raped? Ah! I mean, we were there. My jaw dropped. I was fucking 20. My brother and I fucking always. And for some reason, over time, it turned from, because the guy kind of sounded like this. That's how the adult sounded. And when when he said it, he said, "What'd you get raped?" And we changed it to, "What'd you get raped?" And then we kept going, and we'll always fucking voice text, "What'd you get raped?" Dude, how dumb are families? The trajectory of "what'd you get raped" to "how'd you get raped" is so dumb, dude. Janice, idiot. How about when your friend steps in shit? Is there anything better than when your friend steps in shit? Yeah, there's one thing better. There's one thing better when your friend hits his head. Yeah, not very hard. And when they're happy and hit their head when they're happy, oh, forget it, dude. Forget it, dude. So I get to the airport, and I look down, and there's straight up tracked shit all over the floor of the airport. Now, welcome to Cincinnati. There's tracked shit all over. And I'm like, ew. And as I'm looking at this tracked shit, I notice my opener checking the bottom of his shoes, which only means one thing: he stepped in it. And which only means another thing: I'm thrilled. Okay? So as he's looking, I'm laughing, and he's like, dude, what the fuck? He's mumbling to himself. As you do, anyone who steps in shit, the one thing that you're doing is looking at the bottom of your shoe, and the other thing you're doing is not saying words. You're literally just going like this. What the fuck? Right? So he's doing that, okay? Now, I'm not laughing yet. Now, the reason why I'm not laughing yet is because it's fucking dark 30. It's way too early. For some reason, if you want a straight shot in the Midwest to LAX, you've got to wake up at dark 30. All right? If you don't wake up at dark 30, guess what? You're connecting like a plebeian. Okay? You want a straight shot to LAX? You gotta fly out literally the same time that they killed bin Laden, whatever time that was. You gotta do it so early. There's motherfuckers with night vision goggles on at the airport. It sucks. So he's checking his shit, going with all the bags, and I'm like, fuck it, I don't give a shit. I'm just gonna keep moving because I can't laugh yet because it's fucking dark 30. Okay, it's the time that they killed Bin Laden. We get to the thing, and I got clear, bitch. My opener, he doesn't have clear. You hear me? We get through the fucking TSA, and he's like, dude. He's like, dude, did I step in shit? And I'm like, oh, bro, you did, man. I noticed it was in the airport. And he's like, what? And I'm like, it was actually inside. And I noticed while it was happening, it was on the floor. I noticed it while you were already saw it. And he looks at me, dude. And he says, are you fucking kidding me? And I was like, nah, it was inside. He was like, inside the fucking airport? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? It's fucking 4 a.m. It smells like fucking... I can't... It smells like shit, man. And I was like, he's like, how the fuck does Cincinnati have shit in the airport? He's like, fuck this place. Now, like a fuck up because it's so dark 30, I get past the TSA. I see the sucker Starbucks. Now, the reason why it's the sucker Starbucks is because the line is longer than the line in Russia for bread in 1980, you know? So I'm in this long line waiting, and I'm not even thinking. I'm just on autopilot. And he's like, dude, I got to go wash the shit off the bottom of my shoes. Like, no, dude, I pay you to fucking hang out with me. Stay in this long line with me. He's like, dude, you know what? You got to be fucking crazy. And he disobeys me, and I respect him for that. You understand me? I respect him for that because he's passionate about getting this shit off the bottom of his shoes. So I start laughing hard. I get through the whole line. It's like you walk through the goddamn car wash because it took so long. I order the iced Americanos because that's what you fucking get at Dark 30. Guess what I do? I splurge, man. I'm trying to fucking work on my trunk. I'm trying to shred down my trunk, but not at Dark 30, dude. You got to take some liberties, man. Guess what I got? A cinnamon bagel with 2 cream cheeses. Yes! Got 2 of them. Yes! One for me, one for my shitty opener. And I mean shitty because he's got shit, not because he's shitty at stage. He's great on stage, but he's actually shitty, technically. I'm eating the shit. He comes back and he sits down in a huff and he's like, dude, it's like, I can't get it off, man. He's like, I fucking, no matter what I do, it's like I have shit under my nose, man. It's like I can't stop smelling it. And I'm laughing, crying. Shit is so much funnier when you're tired. So he fucking is so pissed. And I get my cinnamon bagel. By the way, for some reason, only one of the cinnamon bagels was ready, and I'm eating this shit, and he was like, where the fuck's mine, dude? And I'm like, I don't know, man. You got to ask for it. I guess they didn't bring it out. And he's like, what the fuck? So he gets up and does it. And he eats it, dude. And he's miserable eating it, but it was so good. And then he goes like this. He says, dude, this is such a you had to be there moment. And I don't give a fuck. I'm still telling you. So he gets the cinnamon, and he's all huffing and puffing, eating the fucking thing, smelling shit under his nose, right? Like he's got a shit stash. And he's eating this bagel, and he says, man, it's like a fucking donut. And we just didn't stop laughing for 11 minutes. It hit us good. Because we were eating a donut, dude. Fuck these bagels that get creative. That shit is a donut. Cinnamon raisin bagel? Hey, don't call that a bagel, you fat fuck. That's a donut.
That ain't no problem.
Huh? I'm sorry, but the dark horse of that clip is the... The dark horse of that clip is the I mean, dude, the fact that nobody is talking about how funny the fucking is. I mean,
That ain't no problem. That ain't no problem. That ain't no problem.
I mean, the dark horse of that. I mean, I get that the not a problem, not a problem.
problem.
is really funny, but the fucking
Move Lonzo.
That ain't no problem.
Huh?
the utter confusion with the fucking is just so dad. You know? It's so mustached dad. But my buddy that we lived with would get so drunk. One time we had a party at the house and he jumped on a glass table and naturally it broke. He fell into it and we thought he died. And he got up and he literally looks at me and he says, "Come with me, man." He walked me into his bedroom. He took off his shirt and I said, "Hey man, I said, take off your shirt, dude. Let me see you're not bleeding. Make sure." And he turned around and he was fine. And I said, "All right, you're all good." And he said, "Yeah, man." And he said, "I have a question for you, man." And I said, "Yeah." And he said, "What do you breathe?" And I said, "What?" And he said, "What do you breathe, man?" "Yeah." And I was like, "Air?" And he was like, "Oh, man." And then put the shirt on and went back out to the party. And I will never forget that. What did he mean? I don't know. What does he know what he meant? No, he was drunk as shit. But it was very, very, very poignant for some reason. Does Starbucks have coffee that tastes like a cow's mouth? Yes. Is it good? No. Is it everywhere? Yes. Will I drink it? Yes. Why? Why will I drink coffee from Starbucks when it tastes like the back part of a cow's mouth? Why will I drink it? The answer is because I'm already in one. You know what I was thinking about, man? These fucking chicks on Instagram that just like post basically this hookery shit. Look, if you're trying to get followers as a chick and you're just posting your body and your rump, make no mistake, no bones about it, you hooking, okay? Followers is the new currency. You've probably said that before to your friends. If it's the new currency, then if you're posting your rump for followers, you hooking, all right? And that's it. Like, dude, there was this one where this girl was like eating a sandwich that was like big, and the sandwich meat and the fucking lettuce was all falling out, and it was so goofy. She's just a silly girl. She's just a silly girl with a crop top on, letting mayo spill out of that fucking sandwich. What a silly girl, dude. How do you get so silly? Wait, I'm not done with the sentence. You hooker. Period. Oh, wow, I'm eating a fucking soup. Look at this. My eyes are up to the right because that's what you do when a fucking food is so good. You put your eyes up to the right. You cute ass motherfucker. Be reg. Freakonch. You can do whatever you want, but do me a quick favor. Take a step out of the doorway. Gunk. Dude. So this girl was like, swipe left for video. Video of you eating a sandwich? Hey, hooker, Breaking Bad is a show. I'll watch that. You want me to watch you eat a fucking turkey sandwich? Hey, hooker. Game of Thrones is starting soon. Dude, there's shows where dragons ignite an army. And you want me to watch Italian dressing go in your mouth? Hey, hooker. There's a 4-hour documentary on Michael Jackson licking little boys' anuses. Try harder. Develop a talent. Also, dudes who are following these crop-topped hooks, stop. I am starting the unfollowing. Okay? When you see a girl with her eyes up to the right because she's eating some soup, hashtag it the unfollowing. And you don't follow these hookers. Or you ask for their Venmo and you send them money. But you don't follow them, man. You see a girl in a crop top being silly on a fucking tricycle with her tut-tut. Comment the unfollowing. Hashtag it. Why are we pretending like this is a job? Get in the car, dude. Where are we going? Doesn't matter. I got it. Open the windows. Drive by. I'm 38. Swipe left to watch me eat a clunky sandwich. Americans who say cheers because I went to Europe for fucking 3 days. Oh, cheers, man. What do you say cheers for? Oh, yeah, no, sorry, fuck. They do that in Europe, and I was just over there, and I just got used to it. My bad. It means thank you. I'm a piece of shit. Okay, so I'm very, very, I'm very impressionable. I'm not a person, so when I go somewhere for 3 days, I hear cheers, and now I say cheers, because I'm the blank. She writes, by farting louder, the man is using passive-aggressive violence to position himself as dominant. This intimidates the woman to subconsciously not release as much flatulence, and thus the woman, fearing for her safety, doesn't fart as loud as a sign of submissiveness. This, in turn, contributes to rape culture and women being oppressed. Huh? Hey, farts. Hey, it's just farting. Why does everything have to be a global issue? Hey, chick, have you met women? Women fart? Dude, I used to go out with a chick that used to blast them. Fucking harder than me. They'd come out like rap-a-pap-pap. They'd come out like broadly out that. That's how it would sound when it came out. My shit would just be like, and she would just be like, broadly out dot on the couch. The guy was just, because the guy said I more than fucking, he literally looked to the guy next to him and he said, hey, do you know the code? Pointed to his TV and he said, you know the code to get porn on this? Oh, Jesus Christ, man. You know what, dude? You have to fake laugh at it, and that was just the worst. I'm behind him, literally just like this. I hope he looks back so I can just go, hey, dude, when was your 9th birthday? Oh, it already happened? Oh, then you know not to do this. Hey, man, what did you just get for your 9th birthday? What do you mean, what did I just get? I'm 67. Oh, dude. My bad. I thought you just had your 9th birthday because you're doing what you're doing. This blew my mind. I haven't laughed this hard in, I would say, years.
I don't even know which way the Quiznos is.
Dude, he's spinning it around, and wants to go to Quiznos.
I don't even know which way the Quiznos is.
Dude, when I first saw that, I cried. I don't even know which way the Quiznos is. If you smoke a cigar, immediately, I hate your whole race. You understand what I'm saying? There was one where these kids went to this abandoned insane asylum. Dude, How white is it to go to an abandoned insane asylum? To be like, life's pretty good, man. Do you want to go see if we can get possessed? Everything's pretty good, man. Parents are still together, got money. Everything's good. Don't really have too many problems. Let's go see if we can meet Satan. The whitest thing. So they go to the fucking insane asylum and they fucking catch another guy there using his cell phone, and it's in the middle of nowhere, dude.
There's somebody out there.
They see a guy.
Let's go back to the car.
Oh,
this way.
Literally. Have you ever heard of anybody more scared than that?
Let's go back to the car.
The way he says car. Let's go back to the car.
Let's go back to the car.
Oh, gonna cry. Oh, by the way, crying? Me? If I see a guy with a cell phone out in an abandoned fucking... First of all, I would never do that. But so many woods and shit. You're looking at they're in the insane asylum, looking out of it at the stairwell, and there's this guy. It doesn't... You can't really see a fucking guy. It's like, oh, is it a guy or is it not a guy? There's a light or something.
Somebody wanting to talk to us. Let's go to the car now. Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. How scary. When the guy goes, oh, that's so scary. When he says, let's go to the car now. And the guy goes, oh,
let's go to the car now. Oh, yeah.
When I go, I see that. Immediate tears streaming down my face and shit coming out of my asshole. Loud. Like that. Is that a guy? What? Streaming? We gotta go to the car, dude. I'm getting shit all over my Yeezys. Oh, dude, there's shit on the back of my knee, man. We gotta go, dude. We gotta go. And it's on my Adidas. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Let's go, dude. Let's go. And also, let me tell you another thing, too. If I was in this situation and I was the guy that was like, yo, we gotta go, because I would be that guy. And then there was another guy that was like, dude, it's not. He would get to the first syllable of nothing. I would be just knocking the shit out of him. Right there. Dude, it's not. Bam! He's down. I pick him up. We go to the car. As I'm carrying him, shit all down to my Yeezys. That's it. Why are we here in the first place? Apparently I was drugged because I would never fucking do this. We got there. Hey, what are we doing? There's a guy out there. Oh, really? We got to go. But it's not, bam, hand over my shoulder, all the way over to the fucking Civic. There's a petition to redo the last fucking season of Game of Thrones. Do you understand the level of glasses pushing up dorkiness you are? Do you understand the level of... Look, just... You are. The level of... excuse me, I was actually in line. Level of... it just makes me laugh. Dorky you are. Yep. That song ripped, dude. Damn, dude. Genuine for sure fucked only 5 guys, and that's it, and no women. They'd be like, Hensley Mullen steps up to bat, hailing from wherever the fuck he hails from. Who knows? His name is Hensley. Nobody's name has ever been Hensley in the world. His parents apparently had him come out, and when he came out of his mom's pussy, his dad said, well, that looks like a Hensley. Might as well be from Mars because we've never heard that name before in our lives, and it also doesn't pair well with Mullins. So that's very odd that his name would be Hensley Mullins. Keeps his eye on the ball. Ball 1. John Alrude steps up to the plate. His batting average is .400, which is unbelievable. For some reason, he was an amazing hitter later on in his career. Wasn't that good in the beginning of his career. And the only guy who wears a helmet while playing first base. Apparently, he's that much of a pussy that he gets so scared to get hit in the head by a baseball, even though he's ready for it because he's playing first base and should always know when the ball is coming to him. Fly ball deep to center, and he's out. And he says, or whatever the fuck. I don't listen to people when they say something for the first time because who are you and why? You know? Oh, wow, one fire made me make all this stuff go away, and now I can't get it back. No, it doesn't, dude. Now it gets to this. Look at this. Look at all those icons. Oh, he doesn't know. He fucked me royally, dude. Threw it right in Wirefire's face. Didn't mean to. That's the way the cookie crumbles, and I'm very sorry. But, you know, it's what's on the inside that matters, right? So, right? When you meet someone, like, I mean, I'm not superficial, right? So, you know, if you meet someone of the opposite sex, especially if you're a guy, it doesn't matter, right? Looks aren't. It's not what's important. What's important is on the inside, right? So it doesn't matter if your face isn't symmetrical or if you're fat, right? So, if you have fat guy or girl or whatever, it's all good, right? But did you know Ben Franklin, like, loved to fucking live it up? He loved to fuck hookers. Of course he did. When I heard that, I went like this. Of course he did, dude. Of course Ben Franklin loved to berber. Of course Ben Franklin loved to berber when he went cack. Of course he did. And you know when he got blowjobs, he would go, you know it. After the sandwich, I'll get I'd love to sit in my chair. He had a blowjob chair, for sure. After the sandwich, I'd love to sit in my blowjob chair and just take a relaxing sit. I'd love to take a sit. And they would be so disrespectful, but it wasn't disrespectful back then. Excuse me, could you fetch me a milky whore? You know? And she would come by with her fucking tits all out and shit. And he would be like, I'm going to sit in my blowjob chair while I finish this bread sandwich. Like he would just be this cheese bread sandwich. Would you mind if I just unloaded my sack into your trachea? And she'd be like, sure, because I invent. And he'd sit there, and then she'd do it, and then he'd have eat his sandwich on his belly while he was getting sucked off. And he would be like, oh, that's how he would bust. And then she'd leave, and then he would, like, invent a fucking visor. He preferred older women as lovers. Did you know that? And this is why. I have an excerpt from What the Fuck It Is. This is unbelievable that he wrote this shit, and it was public. Because if you wrote something like this, you're canceled right now. It's gonna be sexual. The face first grows lank and wrinkled, then the neck, then the breast and arms, the lower parts continuing to the last as plump as ever, so that covering all above with a basket and regarding only what is below the girdle, it is simply impossible of two women to know an old from a young one, and as in the dark all cats are grey, the pleasure of corporal enjoyment with an old woman is at least equal and frequently superior, every knack being by practice capable of improvement. Cancelled. And as in the dark all cats are gray. Doesn't matter. And then this part. So that covering all above, meaning above the waist, with a basket. Basically, he's the Two Live Crew of his fucking generation. Being like, yeah, put a paper bag over her face if she's ugly. And just fucking empty your sack in her. Benjamin Franklin, perv. You know what Benjamin Franklin invented? The fucking bifocals. He discovered electricity and also invented the perv. So that's cool. I think it's Eraser. He's in a movie called Eraser. Ivan gets rid of, looks at me and says, Eraser, like it's fucking The Godfather. I fucking made friends with this really famous guy in Germany his name's Matthias Schlossenberger or some shit. Dude, he's the nicest, man. I love this guy. And he said, literally, the cutest thing to me that I've ever heard in my entire life. In my entire life. I'm 39. Never heard something cuter. He said, my English is not that good, so when you tell jokes, I want to joke back with you, but sometimes it takes a little bit of thinking, so I don't know how to say what I want to say. So hopefully in 1 or 2 years, my English will be much better. I will be able to joke with you then. The most German shit ever. And it was cute. And that was when I fell in love with a dude. Hopefully, in 2 years, I will be able to learn more English and then joke with you. Oh, and also, he said we were at a place eating food, a bunch of us. He was looking at the sandwich, and he said, what is Litucci? And I said, dude. He said, Litucci? What is Litucci? And I said, do you mean lettuce? Stanley Litucci. You know? My fucking new friend Matthias on the movie, he gets more German by the second. He said Feets the other day. Ha! Ugh. You know chicks that like have nothing to do, but they fucking act like their day's all busy? That's hilarious to me. Like, I've been fucking going crazy. Oh, yeah? What'd you do? Yoga, then boxing, then chilled a little bit. Had to catch up with my fucking... Team no sleep. I barely got any sleep last night, really. Why? Oh, because I had to get up and fucking... I'm equal. I had to get up and be all busy all day being equal. You know how hard it is being equal? Yeah. If you have sex without a condom the first time you meet somebody... What's going on? Do you understand?
What's going on here?
How's it going, man? How are you?
What's going on here?
Knows damn well.
What's going on here?
Knows?
What's going on here?
Yeah.
Put that down. What's going on here? What are you doing? What are you doing? Do you not talk to me?
Just for the...
What are you doing?
Hey, don't do that.
Don't do that again.
Kicking him. That rules, actually.
How
do you get so far?
I don't understand how he gets so far.
Watch him.
Go for it. Go for it.
No, I gotta
Go.
I'm so scared that it's on
I gotta
camera.
go for it.
Yeah. Go.
Hit me.
Go. You started.
Oh, I'm starting it?
Yeah.
Are you? Oh, you. So you know she's not just a guy from around here. You're actually a paparazzi guy? Nah, I can't do it.
Yeah, you know you can.
Get coffee! That's better than Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, the way he
But if
sips
that
the
was
coffee.
off, I'd be whipping your ass up and down this street.
Yeah.
there you go.
Whoa.
You know what? He's the greatest film Quentin Tarantino has ever made.
I'm sorry, he's the shit. Like, he just is the shit. Look at his jacket with the thing on it, dude! Like, just that he's wearing that is already like, you're the shit. Where's he going? Dude?
I don't know.
Where did he come from?
He's
Where's he going?
definitely in Utah.
Yeah, he's at Sundance for
at
sure.
Sundance,
but
yeah.
also, like, where's he going?
Look
How
at
did he
the
get there?
finger placement. No, what's going on here? No, what's going on here? Like he's fucking...
A magician.
Yeah, a magician.
Also, but in the video, how does the person get so fucking far away?
Quentin gets far. It's really weird.
Yeah.
Oh, it makes it way funnier. And then when he does that thing, no, I know, but look, if you're here,
Wow,
I also
such a fucking good impression.
Thank you.
What the fuck?
I think what he's doing is coiling up as a snake, and I might have to do something else here.
No, I gotta
go. I gotta do it. Dude, he's just coiling up as a snake.
Why are you saying snake so much, though, for real?
Because that's what a snake does. It's like, okay, look, just come by. I'm just part of the bush. That's what he's doing. I'm just part of the bush. Come on.
But he's
walk on by, squirrel. Walk on by, squirrel.
But
that's what he's doing.
Already hit him.
No, I understand, but it was like a fucking smack out of the thing. I'm gonna choke the shit out of him, and look, it's all good. I'm in a bush. It's all good.
So you think he's like luring him in?
100%.
I disagree, but I like yours better. So let's just go with.
Do you know why I know he's coiling?
No, I don't.
Because he sips his coffee. There is no fucking way.
Okay, this is good.
He would sip his coffee at this moment, unless he was like, "Look, I'm just gonna act natural. Everything's all good."
I agree with that.
It's
last
a
part.
high tense.
I agree with that last part.
right.
But what I think is he's like, I don't want this guy to like report me, and he's like, no, it's all fun.
Yeah.
I'm so chill.
Yeah.
I'm actually just gonna sip, and like No, we could be like people now.
But you know Quentin Tarantino. You know how he thinks about things.
Yeah.
You know he hates this guy.
Yeah, he
and
does.
he thinks basically like, I should be able to beat the shit out of this guy.
Yeah, he should.
I should beat this guy.
Whether you're right or not, I like
it's a better
better.
Yeah.
So I believe that now.
It's so far away.
Holding a coffee, kicking someone is amazing.
Go. Go for it. Go for it.
No, I got
Go for it.
So he's coiled.
Go for it.
Yeah. Go.
Oh, the exhale.
Go. You started it.
Oh, I'm starting it?
Yeah.
Are you? Oh, you. So you're not just a guy from around here. You're actually a paparazzi guy. Nah, I can't do it.
Oh! The head swivel. I ain't gonna do it.
Yeah.
And then
love
the
that.
sip, dude.
Yeah, the sipping
he's
is so
going
good.
like this extra too
Yeah.
to sell it.
But if that was off, I'd be whipping your ass up and down this street.
That is the raddest fucking thing anyone's ever done. To say that, to get clarification, and then be like, oh, right, because if that were true, I'd be whooping your ass up and down the street, and then to turn around, walk away from a Starbucks up a street with that puffy raccoon thing
Dude,
jacket
look
on.
at where I paused it. Look where I paused it. Look.
It looks like a wild
Can't
animal.
even see. Yeah, no, because if that were off, if that camera was off, I'd be whipping your ass up and down this fucking
That's
street.
fucking
That
so cool
is
to say.
So
Like, no wonder he's a great writer. Like,
I was
holy
just gonna
shit.
say that.
Doesn't
Jesus
stutter. He's just like
Christ.
ready to say it.
Yeah,
Fucking-
you know, and I've been in this situation in my head 90 million times.
Right, yeah.
So I sipped the coffee. Okay, I would have written it. The lead
so
sips
ready.
the coffee. The lead sips the coffee. And here's the deal. If it was off, oh, dude,
God damn.
fuck. I went to. By the way, I can't eat. That's it. I can't eat before bed. That's it. I'm old. Yes. Fuck yeah. It's only pretty much gray on one side of my beard. Yes. I don't. Do I not like it because it's asymmetrical? Yes, I don't like it. Would I rather it be very symmetrical? No. Would I rather it be kind of symmetrical? Yes. If it's very symmetrical, when people have fucking very symmetrical gray hairs on their fucking cheeks, does it look like they dyed it? And then do they look like a cuck? Yes. But do I only want it on one side like I have it? Not really. But do I get to change it? Yes. If I dyed it, would I change it? No, because that means I'm a cuck. Come on. Dye your beard? Who are you, Brian Callen? Oh, and guess what? The fucking microphone's going down. Yes. Live reps. I'm a chill guy, though, you know. I'm like a chill guy. I know sometimes I get nuts, but like I'm a chill guy. The subject is cunt nugget. So far in this one, fun guy time. Worst children's show of all time. Are you guys? Any guys want to hang out, watch some fun movies, and play with our? Come on, guy. Be a little bit more discreet. We get it. Any guys want to hang out and watch some fun movies and play with our wands? Oh my God, dude. How do you fuck up the header? Hey, what's going? Hey, what's going? The guy's so fucking horny and jacked that he didn't even finish typing the word on. Oh my God, dude. The first sentence of this. The first sentence of this makes the header even better. Hey, what's going? So what's on, ladies? You were an attractive black guy with athletic clothes on, grabbing food to go at Rubio's on El Camino Real. I was the tall blonde getting salsa. That's somehow the grossest one I've ever read. That's so funny because, like, she thinks that maybe he would have been like, oh, yeah, I saw this girl getting salsa. Like, just guys don't notice that the girl's getting salsa if he's attracted to her, you know? Just say, saw you at Rubio's. Any guy at Rubio's would be like, oh, it's probably me. Oh, it's probably me. Yeah, I was getting salsa. Oh, I don't give a fuck. You have a pussy. I was getting salsa, though. Oh, the one with the tits? So I'm wearing all white, dude, because it's Sunday. It's my Sunday shit. And it's Sunday, dude, and I have on fucking slides and socks because I'm fucking Persian. That's why, dude. Did you know that? There's a thing in a fucking Sweden I saw. Seaside towns' high-tech anti-sex toilets will spray users with water. Not gonna stop them. What if that's your kink? Hey, getting sprayed is part of sex. I don't know. Loose in Porthcawl. Loose in Porthcawl, South Wales, all made up. Where are you from? Loose. Oh, in Porthcawl? Yeah, South Wales. Heh. Made it all up. It will feature weight sensors and sound alarms to stop antisocial use. Dude, this is so weird to me that this is where we're at. The Welsh seaside town of Porthcawl is planning to install anti-sex public toilets that would spray occupants with water and sound an alarm. All right, so look. First of all, how much fucking is going on in these toilets? Okay, like is it just all day? Because then okay, if it's not all day, then just who really cares? You know, consensual sex in bathrooms. Okay, violent movement sensors would automatically open the doors. Oh, a kinky. I mean, dude, they want to see it. Violent movement sensors would automatically open the doors and sound high-pitched alarms with fine water jets soaking the interior. The sexiest thing ever. So all of a sudden, you're fucking, and then it's going to go, and it's going to go, the fucking doors are going to open, and then you're going to get fucking doused with water, and you're going to be wet fucking. Ah, sexy. The government has a kink. South Wales, what is that, Welsh? It's so sexy there. Not gonna stop them. Dude, I'm running to that fucking thing. I want to fuck, and you're gonna have people watch and spray me with water? Okay? Fuck that, dude. When the shit goes boop, and the doors open, and I get fucking doused with water, I'm going fucking, I'm amping it up, dude. I'm amping it up, my babies. For real. You think I won't? Fuck that, dude. 100% while the shit goes down. Boop! And I'm in there with a fucking dude, fucking the dude, and just, I don't give a shit, dude. Oh, here it comes. Blast! Are you kidding me? Boop! Oh, no, here comes the water. Oh, what's going on over there? What's going on over there? Oh, here we go. Blast! All over fucking... whatever their names are. All over fucking Christian. That's the only guy I know that's Welsh is Christian Bale. Here's the other thing, too. Spending so much money on this. Alarms, doused with water, weight sensors. Bro, you know how much a weight sensor is? I swear to God, they're $100,000. I have that on full authority. According to Wales Online, the planning documents detail a range of security features to deter rough sleeping. You mean fucking? Rough sleeping, dude? So they didn't want to fucking admit it. Oh! So they didn't want to admit that they're pervy. Yes, hello, we are Welsh. We are planning documents to detail a range of security features to deter rough sleeping, I swear to God. Including an audible warning combined with lights and heating being switched off. With lights and heating being switched off? I wanted to fuck, but I'm freezing. All toilets would be fitted with a full high-pressure floor and wall washer, which could be operated after every use. Jesus Christ, you know? So much. This is how you know nothing's wrong in fucking Wales. In America, we're like, everyone's dying and getting shot. And in Wales, they're like, let's put weight sensors in our fucking public restrooms because we don't want people to be having too good of a time. I'm going there. Bro, fuck that. That's a red light. What if you went in there and it was all like red lit and shit, and it was just like so nice, and they had paintings on the wall that were like, you're like, no, this is kind of the shit. They're trying to trap you, dude. They want you to fuck, but also want money out of it. Each night, the toilets would close for 10 minutes while the unit undertakes a deep clean. Wow. This is some weird RoboCop shit. Visitors will have to pay to use the toilets. What? Why would you have to pay to take a shit? Hey, oh man, if I was going to a place and you had to pay to take a shit, guess what I'm doing? Shitting outside of it. Right there, bro. I'll shit close to where you pay. You think I won't shit close to where you pay? You're going to make me pay to shit? Where's the doorway, dude? Here we go.
I ain't got no mother bitch. West side.
Oh, what's he doing? Bro, you're not charging me to take dumps. I have to go in with my kids. Oh, man. Imagine you walk in with your 2 kids that need to take a shit, and all of a sudden they fucking douse you with water. An alarm goes off, and the door's open. And then they think you're a pedophile, by the way. Oh, he went in with kids. He's trying to fuck kids. What the fuck? You're just an American in there? I was on vacation in Griffin Park. I don't know what's happening, dude. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, you need to take a shit. Oh, let's all go in together because I don't trust anybody. We all got to get in together, and this is a family, and everybody. Here we go. Fucking. Oh, no. What the fuck is going on? Oh, no. Wait, what the fuck? Come on, kids. Here we go. Oh, no. Blast! I am concerned with one thing. There are obvious, serious questions about weight sensors. The potential for cruel humiliation of facility users. I would like to take a shit. I weigh in excess of 310 pounds. Uh-oh. Oh, my circuitry. No water. Blast! The best deserve it scale, though, I ever saw was at a wedding. This was the funniest one videos. I've looked this video up forever online. There was a wedding going on, and I guess it was the groom that on the indoors wedding in a gymnasium or wherever the fuck this thing was, he gets on the motorcycle that was there for some reason. Okay? Now, the deserve it scale, dude, is at Mach 10. All right? This guy's on first of all, motorcycle in a gymnasium. That's not it. At a wedding. That's not it. At his wedding. All right? The deserve it scale, I mean, if there was a weight sensor, it would be blast! Okay? Now, this guy revs it, and he seems dope as fuck. Because he had on, I remember he had on like, not a traditional thing. He had on like a cool thing because he wanted to look cool on the motorcycle thing. And he went to take off, and he goes, vroom, 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 and obviously didn't know how to ride a motorcycle that well because he didn't let go of the handle, and the fucking motorcycle kept going, and he was doing like the woo, and he tried to stand up off of it because it got to, and the motorcycle went into all the decorations and took out all the decorations and ruined the wedding, dude. And I cried. The deserve it scale was fucking Mach 10. And I think that's when I created the deserve it scale when I was a kid. Here we go with one of the Avengers' main attraction by Jeremy Renner. Jeremy Renner looks like a most regular guy in the world, and that's why people like him, because he's so accessible. Jeremy Renner, main attraction. Jeremy Renner is a really good actor. He's actually so good, but people don't realize it because he's got such a regular face. Here we go, Jeremy Renner, main attraction. They forgot about it ever since that fucking movie directed by that girl. Hurt Rocker, Hurt Rocker, not Hurt Rocker because it's not about a grandma with fucking plantar fasciitis. It's about fucking the war. So it's not Hurt Rocker, it's Hurt Locker. Here we go. Live, Jeremy Renner, main attraction. Here we go. He sings too for some reason. He's not just an Avenger. He's not just a good dramatic actor. He also sings songs you would listen to in a dentist's office. Here we go. Jeremy Renner, main attraction. He's definitely going to have songs about flying and flying so high. I guarantee you Jeremy Renner will have a song that's called Flying Too High or something like that because it would be in an elevator. Jeremy Renner, main attraction. Bullseye, fucking, there's a joke in there somewhere. I'm not going to do it because he's a Hawkeye Bullseye. Here we go. Jeremy Renner, main attraction. He's got regular face. He's so good. Like, he can do any kind of music. He can do any kind of music. He can make singer-songwriter shit. He could do stuff that's really, like, cool, like dark, like Tool. He could do anything he wants to do. But he chose straight-up rock. Oh, that's so funny to me, dude. With his reg face. Dude, the fact that it starts like this. Oh, man, dude. Ow. And he's walking in the desert. You know, dude. Here we go. Producer, how much epicness do you want in this song? Jeremy Renner, yes. Oh, dude, you're a dork. Dude, how much dorkiness do you want in this comment? Yes. This is what Jeremy Renner did when he came into the fucking thing, whatever music fucking thing he's doing. He comes in and he sits down in that long coat with his fucking hair, how it always is. Jeremy Renner is so interesting. The only actor never, absolutely ever changes his hair, no matter what part he's doing. And he goes and he sits down and he fucking he's Universal BMG, whatever the fuck it is, you know, whatever thing. He goes and he sits down and he walks in. By the way, he walks in like that. He walks in like that with his arms out, and he has got the long coat, and then he sits in the chair, and they say, "So, Jeremy Renner, we hear you want to do music. We're all for it. What kind of music do you want to make?" And he literally goes like this. He says, what he does is he has a toothpick in his mouth because he's a fucking badass, of course, and he goes like this. And he said, "What's so funny?" And they say, "You asked me what style of music I'd like to make." And the guy says, "Well, yeah, why is that funny?" And he says, "Because the answer's obvious." And then he puts on sunglasses and then takes them off and says, "I want to rock." And then gives the valet guy $2. Dude, he gives the valet, dude, Jim Renner is such a guy who gives valet guy $2. And the guy thinks, did he make fucking $40 million on Hawkeye? He goes like this. He literally goes, he says, "Hey." He goes like this, and it's so racist. He says, "Is Eduardo?" And the guy says, "Oh my God, yes." And he says, "Hey," and he gives him $2, and he goes, "Don't spend it all in one place." And then drives away. and then way down the road, you think, but you can't tell because he doesn't say it loud enough. He says, "I'm fucking Hawkeye." I'm just going to come out and say it, and then I'll tell the story. My mom thinks that that their dog, Lenny, has been butt fucked by a guy. What the fuck? And, yeah, so that's a real thing that a 70-year-old woman thinks. My mom thinks her dog has been butt fucked by a human guy. And now the interesting thing about that is it didn't happen. Okay? Dude, my mom is a conspiracy theorist. Okay? That's what it is. She's a fucking conspiracy theorist. But only about things like a human butt fucked her dog. Dude, first of all, my uncle found the dog attached to a tree, and it was all muddy and shit. And he basically saved the dog, and then they gave it to my mom and dad. The dog's name is Lenny, and the interesting thing about Lenny is he's never been butt fucked by a human. Now, you used to pet Lenny, and whenever you got near his butt, Lenny would be like, "Arr." And because of that, my mom thinks Lenny was butt fucked by a guy. Okay. I mean, dude, when she said it, I had to go to the doctor to get my jaw wired back onto my face because it hit the floor. Dude, we were petting, and my mom, I was like, "Why is petting?" Somebody said, "Why does Lenny always do that?" And my mom says, "Well, you know, I think somebody butt fucked him like his previous owner." That's what she said. Because when you pet near his butt, he growled. My brother and I looked at each other for a week and a half, just standing there. And we were like, "Mom, the dog didn't get butt fucked by a guy." You know? And she was like, "Well." And then yesterday we brought it up, and she was like, "I mean, I don't," she tried to backtrack, but she really thinks it. I don't think I said that. It was like Trump. I didn't say that exactly. That's not what I think. And we were like, "Okay, you said it. You said it." Also, imagine being butt fucked by an owner, and then your previous owner went to go pet your butt, and you just growled. You kidding me? You'd run away. Dude, that was the funniest fucking thing, man. My mom is crazy. Like, she calls me fucking Crinks. For no reason. She calls my brother Maffy and me Crinks. My name is Chris, dude. She named me that. My brother's name is Matthew. She calls him Maffy. She says, hey, Crinks. Hey, Maffy. Lenny got butt fucked. Also, she said butt fucked. If you're in a parade, you're gay. It's cute. It's cute. There's no straight pride parade. There's only gay parades. All of the parades that happen are gay. The gay pride parade is the gayest one. And the ones even gayer than that are all of the other ones. Of course. You've got the Rose Queen parade. You've got the Thanksgiving parade where everybody's dressed up in a costume. And then you've got the straight pride parade, which means you're gay. Marching, gay. Whether you have a tuba or not, gay. All good, but gay. Fuck who you want, but if you're marching together with some other people, you're fucking them. When North Korea does that thing, when the German Nazis did that thing, gay. If you're in uniform and you're marching with other guys in the same uniform, you're gay. Or the Blue Man Group.
To an alternative rock band.
Oh, dude, it was so 1992 to be the guy in the R&B group with the circular glasses low on your nose, like you were an old butler.
Here are the nominees for Best New Artist.
Ate the microphone. Ate the microphone. Is a nominees for this new artist. Look. I mean, dude, come on, dude. Learn how to use a microphone. You're an R&B singer, for fuck's sake. Look at these girls. Look at Robot.
They range from Seattle rock and roll
12.
sound
to the fusion of
Some
rap,
Midwest,
soul, and
obviously
R&B.
hates rap.
to an alternative rock band.
Old white butler.
To the evocative music of a new
Fuck,
folk
so many
singer.
guys. You could tell this girl.
Here are the nominees.
And then this dude. The nominees for Sheeran. Anime is always about. It's always about some guy fucking putting his body in another thing and then like fighting fucking another thing. Weird as shit, dude. There's always people inside. It's got this weird sexual. It's always sexual. Anime has never not been sexual. It's like literally a guy will be fighting another guy and then he'll just turn into a pussy and then a snake will come out of the pussy. And he'll be like, oh no. Oh no. And it's like, what do you mean, oh no? Run. We must defeat. No, give up, dude. Give up. We must defeat the. You don't know. He turned into a vaginal canal, and now a snake's coming out of it. Oh, what? He turned into a vaginal canal, and a snake's coming out of it. Ignite fire. No. Give up. Dude, if I am in a fucking situation where a guy turns into a pussy and then a boa comes out of him, guess what I'm doing? Sitting the fuck down and going like this. All right, you got me, pussy canal guy. Oh, but watch out for the snake. No, dude, life's over. Join forces. No. So sexist, too, always. Fucking chick's got the tiniest neck and waist and the biggest fucking melons. And her eyes are always tearing up. And fucking Japanese dudes watch it and they're just like, ugh. Squirt. But I... Shut up, wench. But... Literally say stuff like, but... my pussy. Ah! Look, dude. It's a great ending to a story. Okay? In case you don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's wrong. Who gives a shit? This podcast sucks. Subscribe to the YouTube channel and tweet me and stuff. Maybe I'll answer your question if I want to. I only do what I want, though, so it's all good. I don't know, dude. Who gives a fuck? I'm done.